Good afternoon, my dear students. I hope you are keeping well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Also, I am fine. Dear students, those of you who are watching my class or remembering my class will listen carefully and take your textbook or notebook with you so that you can write down some necessary things which will be useful in your next time. Okay, students, today our topic name is tag question. Okay. Tag question. Dear students, at first I would like to say about what is tag question. The tag question is a phrase added to the end of a statement in order to turn it into a question or check that the statement is correct. Okay. Also, I would like to say the tag question of the main sentence has to be marked with a comma and the last question mark. Okay. The pronoun of the main subject is always used as the subject of the tag question. For example, also, the students, we know that there are 24 operators in English. So, I have written this operator in this chart. Look at the chart. Operators 24, auxiliary, verb to be, am, is, are, was, were. Verb to have, has, had. Verb to do, does, did. Total 11. Also, modal auxiliary, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, dare, need, must, used to, ought to. 13. Total 24 operators. So, we know that if the statement contains an operator or auxiliary verb, so we will use the same operator or auxiliary verb in the tag question. Okay. For example, he was writing a letter I shall play football. I must go there. Okay. I said to you before that the tag question has to be marked with a comma. We know that there are auxiliary verb was, shall, modal verb must. So we will use the same auxiliary verb in the tag question. So after comma, we will use was. We know that there is no negative, so we will use negative. Wasn't. Pronoun he. After question mark. Okay. Wasn't he? Number 2. I shall play football. Also there are auxiliary verb. I shall play football, comma, shan't, I. Shan't I. Number 3. I must go there, comma, mustn't I. Mustn't I. Okay. Wasn't he? Shan't I? Mustn't I? Dear students, the question of the sentence can be negative and negative sentence can be affirmative. For example, Rohim had not got a job. Man can't fly. Okay? So, it will be, we know that there is not or can't, so it will be had he. Rohim, pronoun he. So, had he. Because the sentence is negative, so here is no negative. Can be affirmative. Okay? Man can't fly. Can't fly. So, it will be can he. Can he. Okay? Next rule, the students, if a sentence does not have an operator or auxiliary verb, then do, did, does should be used in the question. Okay? Do, did, does. Do, did, does. If there is no any operator or auxiliary verb. For example, he plays football. I tries. They went to Dhaka yesterday. We know that there is no any operator or auxiliary verb, so you will use do, did, does according to tense. Okay? He plays football. I tries. He went. He plays football. Simple present tense. And he third person singular number. So, we will use doesn't he. Clear? Doesn't he. Number 2, I tries. Also it is simple present tense. I tries, comma, don't I. Don't I. Because it is first person I. So here will be don't. Then number 3, they went to Dhaka yesterday. Went means simple past tense. So we will use did, didn't, they, didn't they. Again I said to you, he plays football, doesn't he? I eat rice, don't I? They went to Dhaka. They went to Dhaka yesterday, didn't they? We learn next rule, imperative sentence. If the statement is imperative and expresses order, command or request, we will use the question tag will you, won't you, can you or can't you, would you or won't you. Will you or won't you, would you or wouldn't you, can you or can't you. Imperative sentence. For example, give me a pen, please. Open the door. Wait here a moment. Okay. Give me a pen. Imperative sentence. So we will use will you or won't you, or won't you. Okay, please open the door. Would you or wouldn't you. Wouldn't you. Can you or can't you, etc. Okay. Give me a pen. Will you or won't you? Please open the door. Would you or won't you? Wait here a moment. Can you or can't you? Okay. Another role of imperative sentence, let us. Let us. Let us. We will use shall we. Okay. Dear students, I would like to say about the role of let us. If after let the personal object us and expresses proposal or suggestion, we will use the tag question shall we. Okay. For example, let us go to picnic. Okay. Let us go to play. So we will use shall we. Shall we. Also shall we. Okay. Then after let, the personal object me, him, her, them or Rohim, Korim, etc. without us and expresses permission prayer. So we will use will you, or another way shall I, shall him, shall her, shall she, etc. Let me, let him, let her, let them, let Korim or Rohim. So we will use will you, will you, or another way let me do the work, let him go there, let for shall we will use shall, let me subject I, so shall I. Clear? Let me do the work, shall I, oblique will you, will you, or will you. Let him, let for shall, him, subject he, or will you, will you. Okay. Let me do the work, shall I or will you. Let him go there, let for shall, him subject he, so shall we or will you. Okay. Dear students, another role of tag question. If there is everybody, nobody, somebody, anybody, someone, no one, anyone, all, etc., the subject will be they. The subject will be they. Everybody, nobody, somebody, anyone, no one, someone, all, etc. So subject will be they. They. Subject will be they. For example, everybody loves flower. Okay. Nobody called me. Someone went to market with me. With me. Everybody loves flowers. Everybody, nobody, somebody. So the question tag will be they. Subject will be they. So everybody for they, and it is present tense. So here is no modal or auxiliary verb. So we will use do, did, does. So loves, simple present, we will use do. Here is no negative. So don't they. Don't they. Understand? Also, nobody called me. Nobody called me. Nobody called me. Called, we know that it is simple past tense. So we will use did because there is no modal verb or auxiliary verb. Didn't, nobody, or they. Didn't they. Okay. Number 3. Somebody went to market with me. Sorry. Did they? Nobody. So here is no negative. Did they? Somebody went to market with me. Somebody. They went, also simple past tense. So we will use did. Did. Didn't they. Didn't they. Dear students, I would like to say again about this role because it is very important role of the question. Everybody, nobody, somebody, anyone, someone, all, etc. So subject will be they. Everybody loves flower. Loves present tense. So should be used don't. Everybody, they, don't they. Nobody called me. Called simple past tense. So we will use did, and nobody negative. So there is no negative. Did they. Okay. Did they. Somebody went to market with me. Also it is simple past tense. So we will use did. Here is no negative. So didn't, somebody, someone, they, didn't they. Dear students, homework. Kumilla Board 2016, only a question. So no more today. Thank to all. Assalamu alaikum.